What if you could combine the power and versatility of a cordless stick vacuum with the ease of use and automation of a robot vacuum? I've partnered with Eufy to help introduce the Eufy E20, the world's first 3-in-1 detachable combo robot vacuum with a deep cleaning system. This is one of the most revolutionary steps I've seen in a long time in the robot vacuum space, and I'm excited to tell you all about it. Eufy is no stranger to innovation. I've been using their products for years. For floor cleaning, I use the Eufy S1 Pro, which is one of my favorite robot vacuums of 2024. I also have several Eufy security cameras all around my home and their permanent outdoor lights, which were a major hit this holiday season. I mean, I even use one of their floor scales for monitoring my weights and getting other health insights. Fast forward to today and we have the Eufy E20, a real-life transformer that can go from robot vacuum to a cordless stick vacuum and a hand vacuum. Eufy claims that the purpose of this is to simplify your cleaning with fewer tools, smarter performance, and unmatched efficiency. In this video, I'll compare the E20 against two very popular competitors in each space, including the Dyson V8 Fluffy and the iRobot Roomba J9 Plus. But first, let's talk about the E20. You get everything you need inside the box, and getting set up is as simple as it gets. The auto-emptying base is nice and compact with a great cable management system on the back. Lifting up the lid gives you access to the dust bag compartment. You can also store additional dust bags here as well. Eufy also includes a clear dock assist mat, which helps the robot dock itself, especially when on carpeted surfaces. One thing I didn't realize right away is that there's a hidden crevice tool located on the robot itself. This is used when the E20 is in handheld mode, but it's cool how it tucks away on the robot. I do wish Eufy included some type of dock for the extension rod, the motorized head, and the 2-in-1 hair accessory, but it's no biggie. The E20 connects to the Eufy Clean app, which allows you to make adjustments to your home's map, start and stop sessions, perform area cleanups, and put up no-go zones. Pretty much everything you've come to expect from other robot vacuums you can do with the E20. As far as specs go, it has a suction power of 8,000 Pascal with millimeter-level obstacle avoidance when in robot mode. It also features 40% faster flash charging versus previous vacuums. This allows it to recharge and get back to cleaning faster than most of the competition. In fact, let's see how the E20 stacks up against the iRobot Roomba J9 Plus, a $900 robot vacuum. For the obstacle avoidance test, I made sure to place pieces of black tape on the ground so both vacuums have the same exact experience. This will also show you how much an object moves if it's bumped. The Roomba J9 Plus has terrible obstacle avoidance, especially when looking at the price. It's extremely aggressive and will bump into furniture, doors, and walls quite hard. During the test, not only did it ram into my doors several times, but it also knocked 3 different objects off of their markers. The Eufy E20 has excellent object avoidance that rivals vacuums 2 to 3 times its price. The millimeter precision can definitely be seen, so it's not marketing hype, especially with the cord and timon toy. Randomly, the only object it bumped into multiple times was the fire engine, which happens to be the largest, so it's a little confusing. Moving on to the suction test. The E20 features an Aero Turbo 5-stage filtration system technology used in the vacuum cleaner industry. It can trap and seal dust particles as small as 0.3 microns. The Eufy E20 uses the same suction tech as the Dyson's upright stick vacuum. It adapts the cyclone technology to make it work great in vertical vacuum mode and flat robot vacuum mode. These cyclones can help separate the dust by their size and help prevent the filter from being clogged. This means that it will maintain high airflow and last longer in high suction mode. In my use, I haven't noticed any clogging thanks to this advanced filtration system. Let's start off with something pretty simple: shredded paper. Both vacuums do a pretty good job here. However, the Eufy edges out slightly on top, as you can see. Not only did it leave less paper behind, but it also seemingly finished the task faster. Next up, we have the dirt test. To make it even, I used 2 large tablespoons full for each vacuum, so both were given the same amount of dirt. The way the dirt was spread, however, might differ slightly, but I tried to make it as even as possible. As for the results, once again, the Eufy came out on top. It nearly cleaned all of the dirt, only leaving behind a few pieces here and there, whereas the J9 Plus left a significant amount behind, all things considered. Lastly, we have the synthetic hair test. For this, I tried my hardest to ensure both vacuums were given the same amount. However, since this video is sponsored by Eufy and I don't want people thinking I'm showing favoritism, I added a little bit more to the E20. The results were great for both. The Eufy did clean the area a tad bit better, but it's really difficult to see on camera. Both vacuums did excellent here. One thing to note is the Eufy seems to have a much better pattern when vacuuming, and it's less random or chaotic. You can see the J9 Plus does have some repeatable patterns, but there were many times where it just did random things. To place the E20 in cordless vacuum mode, simply press the button on the back of the robot and lift. The motor and dustbin will completely detach, allowing you to use it as a handheld or full-size cordless vacuum. In handheld mode, the E20 combined with the 2-in-1 hairbrush head is excellent for cleaning stairs, cars, furniture, and even dusting. I used it recently to deep clean my staircase and living room couch, and it worked great. I also vacuumed out my car using the 2-in-1 hairbrush and the crevice tool, which performed flawlessly. I didn't have any issues with suction performance, and I found that it offered me a similar experience to using my DeWalt cordless vacuum. To use the E20 as a cordless stick vacuum for floor cleaning, you can use the adjustable extension tube combined with the motorized head. The extension tube has 11 different stops of height adjustment, which should make it comfortable for a wide range of people to use. I've used it on my rugs and carpeted rooms and find that it performs stellar. The motorized head has a good amount of pivot to it without getting stuck, allowing you to maneuver around furniture relatively easy. Now, with all that being said, I do have some constructive criticism for Eufy. For some reason, they designed the extension tube to only be compatible with the motorized head. This means if you are hoping to use the 2-in-1 brush tool with the extension rod for dusting, such as where the walls meet the ceiling, you can't. This is unlike the Dyson V8 Fluffy, which allows you to attach all accessories to either the handheld unit itself or the extension rod. One of my favorite features when using it as a cordless stick vacuum is the self-emptying process. Unlike the Dyson V8 Fluffy, I don't have to worry about dust or debris blowing everywhere when emptying out the bin. All I have to do is disconnect the E20, place the motor and dustbin back into the robot, and it's going to take care of the rest thanks to the self-emptying base. There's no having to open the dustbin over a trash can, which can definitely lead to more of a mess. Comparing the Dyson V8 Fluffy to the Eufy E20 is interesting. The Dyson has slightly more suction power, and the joint on the motorized head is slightly easier to maneuver. For testing, I will allow each vacuum to perform a single pass, and we'll look at which has the most debris left over. Both vacuums will also be placed in their highest suction modes. Starting with the dirt test, you can see both performed nearly identical. It's really hard to pick a winner for this one. Next up, we have crushed crackers. For this test, I added an extra cracker on the E20 side since I don't want to play favorites. Despite the additional cracker, it once again performed identical to the V8 Fluffy, which is fantastic. Lastly, here is the carpet hair test. This actually surprised me. The Dyson at first appears to suck up the hair perfectly, but at the end of the pass, you can see it's bunched up and stuck inside the motorized head. Flipping it over for a closer look shows nearly all of the hair was caught around the brush and in the corners of the head. The V8 Fluffy definitely did not pass the carpet hair test. The E20 performs significantly better. As you can see, it cleared out the same amount, if not more hair than the V8 without having any bunched up or protruding out of the motorized head. Flipping it over for a closer inspection shows that there is hair caught around the brush, but nowhere near the amount that the Dyson had. If you have long-haired pets and carpet floors, the E20 is definitely the way to go. As for battery life, the Dyson is rated for about 40 minutes with good suction. Eufy claims that the maximum battery life of the E20 is 180 minutes in robot mode, and when in handheld or cordless stick vacuum mode, it's 50 minutes. When switching to high performance modes on both vacuums, the times drop significantly, but the E20 still manages to come out on top. The Dyson lasted 5 minutes and 21 seconds, whereas the Eufy E20 lasted over 50% longer at 12 minutes and 25 seconds. The biggest benefit of the E20 is the fast charging technology I mentioned previously. It charges much faster than the Dyson V8, which I've come to appreciate. In fact, during my charging test, the Dyson took well over 3 hours to charge from 0 to 100%, whereas the Eufy E20 took just over 2 hours. I've really enjoyed using the E20 in my short time with it so far. I love the convenience of having both a robot for everyday use and a cordless stick vacuum for deeper cleaning sessions all in one package. This brings me into the price, which is $549. When you compare this to the combined price of the two vacuums we compared the E20 to in this video, you're saving over 50%, which is an insane value. However, by clicking on the link in the description or the pinned comment, you can save up to $100 plus get additional perks and try it risk-free for 100 days. Now when you compare the E20 to the two other vacuums and look at the savings, it's almost a no-brainer. Personally, if I was in need of a robot vacuum and did not already own a cordless stick vacuum, I would 100% grab this combo. It's totally worth it. Let me know what you think of the world's first detachable 3-in-1 robot vacuum and deep cleaning system. Is this something that you would buy? If not, what would you do to make it better? Sound off down below. Remember to use the links in the description or the pinned comment if you're interested in grabbing the E20. That way you can save a little bit of extra cash. Other than that, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one.